Oh, he pulled up real fast. Alright, now let's get into this video, man. We got a drunk man attack woman and child at the airport. When somebody's drunk, they ain't there no more. There's an influence behind it. That's why it's called driving under the influence. I want y'all to really look, think, folks. Just tune in on my station real quick. Just tune a little bit. Just tune just a bit. Let's just like work together.
Officers responded to a disturbance report at an airport gate after a passenger began causing a disruptive scene while boarding preparations were underway.
He's inside?
They're right here, right here. What happened? Hey bro, I'm off duty from Jersey if you need help.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the bad guy.
Hey, bad guy's inside. He just went inside here.
I never heard him say I'm looking for the bad guy. And you the police officer. Oh, that's funny, bro.
Sir, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, he pulled up real fast.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm good. Oh! Get on the ground! 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 Get on the ground!
You know how much adrenaline you need pumped in you, boy. That boy went to the top tier level. That's taser can go. When we talking about you drunk and that influence, bro, that boy ain't there no more. That's a whole different spirit you playing with. I'm trying to tell you.
Heads back. Heads back.
That boy, you. Bro, that feels like the tens unit. That's what it feels like to him. If you ever have one, that's what it feels like to bro. It's stimulating his muscles. But he cool. It's just stimulating his muscles.
You cover him, I'll cover him. No, you stop! You stop!
Show me that gate. 46.
On the side or?
That man moving out there like a Hulk.
Watch the front. There you go. That hurt really good. Do it smart. Get him on the side. There you go. Here's his legs. Come on, man. Help you up. 1, 2, 3.
That's a big boy. He probably like 3, 4, 6, 7, 6.
Would you mind writing a statement for me? They're going to bring a statement and then I'll describe what you saw.
We do have to catch a flight, but
Is it boarding?
I don't know if it's boarding or not. It starts with the board.
I'll get you have your ID?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just take a picture of your ID.
I did give the ladies my number because I wanted them to be safe. So
That's her. They related.
they were sitting next to us, and he was getting kind of loud, and then he.
Right here in this
Oh, this is the victim.
These seats here, and he was getting kind of loud, and then she was sitting next to me, and he actually said to her, he says, "Oh, really? I'm being bad?" And he says, "I'll drop you right here." And I leaned over to her and I said, "Are you?"
Question again. What's the benefit of drinking alcohol? Tell me, what's the benefit? Can I drink it at work? Can I drink it at any function? Family function? A kid's function? Why do we drink alcohol? What's the benefit? Why do I want to continuously do something that's temporary feeling? No. We got to start taking everything that's temporary feeling out of our lives and start feeding stuffs into us that's going to bring longevity, long-term, eternal health. Bruh, I never seen alcohol, stick with me, I never seen alcohol bring out one positivity trait. Come on now. The agenda when you get drunk on alcohol is nothing but negativity, chaos, violence, all types of nonsense.
Safe.
So you told her I was going to drop you right
He was
here.
going to drop his wife.
Right.
He threatened it and all sorts of stuff. But I did get security and I tried to help. So
Good. I
all right,
appreciate you.
thank you.
No, but he was trying to threaten them. And with the girls, he was being aggressive, like pushing them, like, come on. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
You're fine. Oh, so he was pushing the kid.
Yeah, but it was more for the, because he sees us. I don't even know if he knows where he's at right now. And he was cursing at random people, like the lady that was sitting there next to us.
Because on the way here, they were telling us that he had put hands on you.
Yeah, he was trying to pull my hair. We were standing there.
Yeah, that's what they told us on the radio. That's why we're coming fast.
Investigators say the incident began at a departure gate inside Orlando International Airport when a man who admitted drinking before his flight became aggressive toward family members while waiting to board. Witnesses reported yelling profanity and physical
that rage
confrontations
stirred,
involving
man.
adults and a young child before airport staff intervened. He was identified as 34-year-old Ryan.
34? 34 is crazy. He look older than that.
Make sure he's okay. I want to double him up. You guys pull those out?
Watch.
That's all right.
Watch.
I got this. Watch that.
No, you watch that.
He still got them taser balls.
You gotta clean them up. Give me up. Towel.
It lasts on his shirt.
We'll be fine. I've been done twice.
Fire department's
Bro getting put through a process.
The fuck does that even mean?
Got laceration.
You got a boo-boo on your arm. They're gonna come clean you up.
Just give me that.
Why y'all say he got a boo-boo?
Guy,
Give me the phone.
listen to me.
Give me the phone.
You're under arrest.
Give me the fucking phone.
Stop.
Hey, Lango.
Give me the
Act
phone.
like a child.
Give me the fucking phone.
Basically, that's the fire department.
You want to live or not?
I'm sorry.
Give me the phone or not. All right.
You need to talk to her.
Sorry, I'll be doing the report, so I needed to hear from the horse's mouth. Okay, tell me from the beginning what transpired here.
So we received a call from the agent at gate 48 that a
If you want to
supervisor,
take it off so you can catch your voice better, it's okay.
that we need a supervisor. There's a customer being abusive towards his family. So then I'm usually the ramp supervisor, but since she goes by herself, I was like, I'll go up with her. You know what I mean? So I came up, and as soon as I came up, she came over here like, no, we gotta call the police because he was screaming already in the gate area and everything.
Question. Do you believe there was a lot of men in there and was afraid to like fend for her, to help her out? Or was it like, that's not my business? I feel like there was a lot of men in there and they were just scared. Maybe. I ain't gonna say that. A lot of men can be very timid, and a little scared, and a little, just like, don't like confrontation. I don't know. It's just a question.
It's just staring, you know? And she's trying to the wife, her sister, and the kids were like kind of like in the corner, like right there, sitting in the front. And I noticed that there was fear. So then I looked at them. I'm like, "Are you guys okay?" And then she's like, "No, we need help." So that's when I pulled up. I told him to come with me, that I needed to talk to him away from the gate area. He just looked at me crazy and he didn't get up. So then I told him, "You guys step away." And I kind of got in between where he was sitting and where she was. And this was right there in the front where the kid with the burgundy. So I told her to come back here where this area is kind of away from him. So when she did that, he started following and getting aggressive verbally. So then I told him, I was like,
to her, right? You're trying to talk to her.
No, I wanted to keep him away from her. You know what I mean? Because I saw the aggression building. So
here's the crazy thing. Everybody has a foundation off of something, right? Because if I was to ask you, what would you start your foundation off of? A lot of people ain't gonna notice when it comes to the emotional side. They start their foundation off of trauma. They stand their foundation off of unforgiveness. Then they send their foundation on anger, frustration, bitterness, sadness, happy, joyful, all that stuff. Like, people don't add those parts when I say that. So like how you speak to people, because people feel what you say. People can read between the lines of your words if it sound like you trying to swindle them out of something, manipulate, seduce, all types of things. And when you know how somebody's operating, you know what foundation that they are coming off of because of how they talk and what they give out and what you are feeling off of those words. All right, I just want y'all to learn that and be able to take that throughout your day to day. And when you start hearing people, how their words just sound like a little, like make you feel weird. Yeah, you're going to start noticing that.
When he started walking, following me, like trying to get here to them, and I was like, "Sir, I'm going to call the police. You need to step away." So then he started walking that way, like rushing, like he was trying to get away. So the family came here, and I followed to see where he went so we can notify you guys. You know what I mean? Not close. I let the distance, you know what I mean? And he stopped at 42, and he was trying to blend in. So I came back, and as soon as I came back, somebody said, "He's coming back." And I looked, and I told the family, I scanned my badge in here, and I was like, "You guys come in here, because to me, this is a secured area on the jet bridge, you know what I mean, to keep him away." So I closed the door, and the kids are crying, and they're saying he gets like that when he drinks, he's abusive, he gets.
You only get to aggression when there's an influence behind it. Alcohol is very demonic when you allow yourself to get drunk by it. It's when you don't remember. Like, you gotta think about this. When you black out, you still moving. That makes no sense. How you still moving if you blacked out? Blacked out, you should be knocked out, sleep. How's your body and how you still be able to spot out individuals, go towards that individual, attack him? When you consume something like alcohol, you are inviting things to come over and take control of you. Because the effect of alcohol is literally losing consciousness, drowsy, visions, can hardly remember or think. One thing I asked a friend, I said, would you want to be blacked out for 80 years of your life and wake up and just randomly you just be like, "Oh, I'm 80 years old now"? You were like, "No." I was like, "Okay, so why would you drink alcohol?" Because the more you drink alcohol, you blacking out every once in a while of your life. Yeah, when I put it in that aspect, people don't want to do it. People don't want to drink. Yeah.
Aggressive.
And who was telling
He's
you
like, the wife. She's like, "He's gonna hurt somebody. He's gonna hurt somebody." And I was like, "He can't get in here." He busted that door open like nothing,
When
like
you
it
say
was open.
busted,
Like he
okay, was
went,
the door- was
pulled
the
it
door
up.
like this?
It was locked. Like if you try to
Just
go
like
in there
that?
right now, it's not gonna open.
Right.
So that's what I thought. Yeah, right. He just went boof and opened the door, and I told him, "Sir, you can't be in here." And he just kind of shoved me out the way, like get out of my way. But with his body,
Right,
not
right,
his
no,
hands.
that's
you know what
still
I mean?
the battery.
So,
That's still the battery.
so once he went in the jet bridge and he was telling her, like, "You really doing this to me?" And he grabbed his cell phone and went boof right in there in the jet bridge. Like, he grabbed it like this.
Stop. Repeat that again. I don't
So
want to
he
miss that.
grabbed it like this, right?
You're holding
Let's
your phone?
say this is, yeah. So let's say this is the inside of the jet bridge.
Bro was getting violent.
And he went boof like that. Like he hit the cell phone with the wall.
His cell phone or your cell phone?
His cell phone, not mine. Mine's is better.
Oh.
But,
Oh,
right, his cell phone. So he was just trying to hit something, but he hit the wall. So then I told him,
Get a little scared?
Huh?
Did you get a little scared because of his
Not
state of mind,
really.
his
My
aggression?
mindset was more,
You know?
I wasn't
Because you were there that time, you were
I
there
was-
alone, right? With him.
with the family. I was more being overprotective with them because I knew that he would harm her. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
all them
I
people
was-
in there,
yeah,
nobody ain't
I
doing
was
nothing.
Scared. It's a big ass guy. You know what I mean? But that kind of went away for a little bit because I was more trying to protect them. You know what I mean? So.
And I'm talking about here. I'm talking about on the jet bridge now. When
Yeah, I
you
was
said
there.
he, that's
Of
what I'm
course.
saying.
Of course. So, anyways, I'm looking at him, his whole movement in there, and then I kind of talked him onto, look, come on, guys, let's go out here. And she started grabbing everything, and he walked out, and I closed the door again. So this time around, I was holding the handle inside of there and trying to put my body to it.
Oh,
and
that was
holding
them inside of the
down
door.
here
Were you here?
and
Okay.
pulling it on me.
Everybody was
Because
just
every time
recording
that he would try to
standing there.
open it, I would pull it on.
Oh, so he
was trying to go in again because
he was trying to go back
when
in.
we were gonna exit out, there she was grabbing everything.
Wow.
This is hers.
Thank you.
I told him when I told him, come on, let's go out there. I'm gonna book you guys so he could calm down. So as soon as he went out first and she was grabbing her stuff, I went and I slammed the door onto me again. And this time I kind of put my foot on the corner and I was pulling the door on me, the handle, like to exit.
And you were in the jet bridge
I
while
was in the jet bridge and the family was behind me. So then
And he was here.
she called, yep,
Right? He was
she called her mom,
Hello.
or his mom, and she was telling him on FaceTime what he's doing, and she's crying behind me while I'm holding the door. Then I couldn't hold it no more because I was pinching my finger, and he pulled it, and he got in again, and he kind of, again, pushed me out the way with his body, like trying to get to her.
That's a battery, man. It's still a battery.
And, you know, after he did that, you know, he's trying to get to her and telling her, we're getting on this flight.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a long
He's walking
conversation.
down like there's a plane. I'm like, sir, there's not a plane there.
But the plane had left.
There's no
Oh,
plane.
there was never a
I was
plane.
just trying to keep
There
them
was never a
secured. You know what I mean? So then he's like, no, I'm gonna go on the plane. I'm gonna go on the plane. I'm like, sir, there's no plane there. So he walked all the way down. And when he saw there wasn't a plane, then he started walking up. And I'm trying to calm him down, like, sir, let me go up here. You're gonna go on the flight. Your family's gonna go on the flight. Just hold on for a second. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, I opened the door again
The
and
whole
he
time
came
you tried
out.
to talk to him and calm him down.
To kind of think I'm getting on a plane, I'm okay. So then I closed it again. And that's when you guys came. Or no, the second, no, I'm lying.
Because when I came, he was coming out.
No. So the second time, there was no third time. As soon as he came out, you know, I kind of heard, I don't know who showed up first. You showed up first? And I got the family out when I saw you coming. I told him, come on. And she kind of went that way.
But he was coming from here when I saw him.
Exactly. When he came out, when I opened the door and he came out, I saw you. You were coming. So then the family, I told them to go this way. Like, come on, grab the stuff and go around.
Gotcha.
As tensions escalated, authorities say the man ignored attempts to separate him from the group, forced his way toward the jet bridge, and began banging on a secured door while shouting threats as alarms sounded nearby. Employees attempted to move families and children away from the area, but the situation quickly turned chaotic as officers rushed in to regain control.
Because I drank. I wanted to get on this out of flight.
Well, let me ask you this right here. You said that you were drunk. I'm going to ask you a personal question. Now, this is just me and you talking. Were you drunk or are you drunk? Do you have a problem?
Both.
Hey, honesty. I like it.
Both.
I like it. You know, and this is not how to begin or end a vacation at all. Did you understand what the officers were there for?
He's speaking some wisdom.
I did.
Lightly.
But I'm asking you.
I understand what they're there for, yeah. I understand what he's here for. You got it, bro. And so is he.
You're here for your family. Fix the problems for your family.
I understand what you're here for.
I ain't gonna lie, for a dude this big.
The military, so
For a dude this big, he could take a taser like that. Yeah, he need to protect his family. I heard him.
I appreciate that.
I'll do anything I can. I will. Just give me about 500 push-ups. I'll do it.
Like I say, Why didn't you just comply with the officers what they needed?
It's my wife and her sister, but I would at 100%, no problem. I'll comply with you, whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, right now it's all over with. It's done. You know, of course, you know, you got to go to jail. But we can't change that.
So how long are we going to jail for?
That'll be up to the judge. You know, I mean, like if you're from out of state, that changes the bond. You know, your attitude, or, you know, any past histories that you've got. You know, being cooperative from this point out.
You can't let me go from here.
Can't. Sorry. You know, that ship sailed when you decided not to comply.
I would have complied with any one of you.
Yeah.
I don't want to get teased. I don't want to get, you know.
Nobody wants to tease you. We don't like you using this stuff.
So you can't help me out?
There's no helping you, sir.
Yeah. Now everything's on you. Our job here is this, John. Our job is to come to the call, to answer the call to the crime that was witnessed, to try and investigate it, to try and give you an opportunity. But if you don't give it, and you're going to resist.
Go ahead, you got it. I'm not going to resist. I'm not resisting.
But outside of that, our stake in this is done. Except getting you to the jail safely. After that, it will be between you, the judge, the courts, your wife, and your family. We have no personal stake in it.
You can't help me at all.
The only thing we can do is just wish you the best. We hold no ill will toward you at all. 1 second.
Hey, I never seen a police officer talk to somebody like that.
Because you're a big guy.
Yeah.
All right, look at me. Face me.
Not a big guy.
Right.
You're a big guy. You're bigger than me.
Right. First, watch your head, okay?
There you go.
All right. Now see if you can kind of kick in.
Scoot yourself back a
There
little.
you go. You got it. Just watch your feet. What's that?
I'll tell you that boy like 6'8".
What is a race car?
340.
We're gonna turn on the AC for you, okay?
Love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Later, officers arrested Ryan,
How many?
34, and
2
he was
months?
charged with child abuse, disorderly intoxication, domestic violence with battery, resisting an
months.
officer with violence. What began as a boarding delay at
6
Orlando International Airport escalated after Ryan, intoxicated and aggressive, assaulted family members and airport staff, ignored police commands, and forced officers to use a taser before taking him into custody. He was later booked into Orange County Jail on multiple charges and permanently barred from flying with United Airlines, ending a chaotic incident sparked by alcohol, anger, and loss of control. What's your take on situations like this? Share your
Hey, bro, they ain't gonna put a sentence. That's bogus, man.